Good day, YouTube. How are we all doing? This is Trechetican on episode 22, I think. Yeah, I'm sure it's 22. I say I think every time. I always forget what episode it is. So, I have done absolutely nothing since the last episode, apart from cultivate some food. That's all. So today I want to get started on something else to do with my AE system. I want to create a way that I can automatically craft things. That's right, it's the auto crafting system from Applied Energistics. But we need all sorts of craziness. Now that I've got lots of, I'm getting ores in from that mining in the underworld, whatever it's called, the deep dark. I'm getting quite a few ores in now. I've got a decent amount of lead and silver, and you can see all the cobblestone getting deleted there because it went over 5,000. Decent amount of copper, decent amount of tin. Yeah, no, it's going pretty well. We've even got quite a few diamonds. Look at that, 314 diamonds. Excellent. So that's great. But now I'm going to start running out of space very quickly. If we have a look down into my depths of the bellies of operation, look here, we can see that's full, and these two are filling up very quickly as well. So I'm going to need to start making some more of these. In other words, some iron. I'm going to need to create a way to do it quickly, because it's a long process of, crafting those kind of cells all the time. So why don't we get started and see what we're needing for this whole fancy process of auto crafting. We need to make, let's turn this off, let's put it there, and go back into the mod, Applied Energistics. So what we have to first do is figure out what size we want, because I know all the components we need, but we need to actually make it first. So what we need is some CPUs, and some, pattern providers. And they sit in containment walls and heat vents. Now we have to kind of figure out what size we want. So let me grab a stack of cobblestone and go back down here. I know I'm going up and down all the time, but it's fine. Now I'm going to want this probably over here somewhere. Is this really dark in this corner? It is really dark in this corner. Huh, must have forgot to put the torch back on. There's some torches. There we go. So I'm going to want this probably partially in this wall, I would think. Can't have it too far, otherwise I have to move all of those wires and stuff, whatnot. So now I've got to think what size I want. Now obviously the bigger the size, the more cost it has for running and whatnot, so I have to think wisely about how I do this. Now I could make it this big, I suppose. I still want to be able to access some of my stuff, so it has to be a square. I could move these, I suppose, these power cables, and that down one again. Might do that. Let's see. I doubt I'll have enough though if I do that. Let's see if I've got some redstone. I've got 2 in here. Won't be enough probably. Let's see if I, because I'll need to drop it down to, so I won't have enough of that. And this, I can probably just plug this into one side and out the other side, so that's not too bad a thing. Yes, let's put it in here and let's make it internal size 3x3. Okay? I think that sounds good. So that means on the outside I need a 5x5. And height wise, let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well. 3x3x3. Let's do it that. So now that we know how big we're wanting it, I'll first make up some redstone energy conduit, which I obviously can't remember how to make. Redstone energy conduit here, electrum and hardened glass. Electrum, hardened glass. Do I have any more? Oh, I do. Nice. And in here I have nothing, so I'm going to need some redstone. Get some redstone put in here. Get the conduits crafted up. I think it was that in the middle. These on the outside. That'll do for now. Get them to start to fill up. While that's happening, didn't mean to put that away. Let's start making the blocks we're needing. And as I said, the blocks we're needing is these things up here, the heat vents and the containment walls. We'll get them crafted up first. Containment wall. Good, I've got something to make at least one of them at least. Now I said we needed 5 by 5 by 5 by 5. So it's 5, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. About 40 something of them. Let's see. If I think I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Another 5. That should be it. Hopefully I've not made too many. And then we also need the heat vents, which I'll probably need more iron bars, and I need 3 by 3 by 3 by 3, so I need a ton of these. And I don't have any ME cable. Great. And now I don't have any iron bars. This is why the auto crafting doodah will be very handy later. Craft a few of these. Need some more dusts. Oh, what am I missing here? I'm missing some nether quartz dust. I'm getting pretty low on nether quartz itself. I've got some vintium dust cooking up from before. So get that all crafted up. So let's go downstairs and let's put the walls out, first of all. For now, I'm just going to chop this all up. Oh, I could actually take some of those. Come on, go upstairs. Actually, I can fly, can't I? Some of these are bound to be ready. Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh, really? Out of redstone? Oh well. I thought I put a stack of redstone in there. Oh no, that's right. Okay, let's do this. I'd rather put it on the next one actually. Here. Okay, and what did I say I was going to have it as? Like that. Yep, I think that's looking good. Let's move this wall back a couple. one. Oh, why did you break? You shouldn't break from that. Didn't think it should anyway. I'm gonna have to just put it back for now. I'll fix it afterwards. Perfecto. Let's get that out to here. Now this is a pretty big sized one. This is not a small one by any means. Look at that. Perfect amount made. Excellent. So now let's get my heat. Who has? My heat sinks crafted up. I'll make a couple more of them. So I've only got that many, and I needed some nether quartz dust. Let's just get a stack of that stuff. And let's get some ME cable. Didn't really think how many I needed of these. Nine. And some more of them. Anyway guys, I'll craft these up as many as I need and I'll be right back. And I'm back guys, so I got some of the bad boys crafted up. I roughly calculated out I needed 54, so let's see if I were right. I will have to eventually get rid of this cable here. I want to get as much crafted before I need to do that. Looks like I'm going to be spot on again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. So let's get the internals that we needed. Now for the inside of the machine we needed crafting CPUs and pattern providers. So let's get some of these. Now we can build as many of either as we want. And in here I'd already got some of these advanced processors, which cost me a diamond each. The vein. We need a couple pattern providers. I'll probably get maybe 4 of these. 2, 4. I think that's right. Need a crafting table. 4. One of these. Oh, run out of those ones. Might get some of the normal ones. Some of these crafted up. Probably need a lot of these anyway, so let's just make that many. As many as I can. And let's see what's needed for the crafting CPU, which is, oh, okay. I'll probably have more of these than I do of the other one, so did I make any of the, I didn't make any pattern at all, did I? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, I was needing another one of these things, which just needs one of these in the center. You see, you need a lot of resources even just to do this, so let's get that. So I've got 4 of them. Oh, that's not good. I've got tons. Crafting CPU. Now these I'll probably want more of. So let's just go place these actually downstairs so I know how many I need. This is a big space to have to fill. Normally I would start by 2 by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do some just now and let's see what I can do. And I'll craft these up off camera and I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys. So as you can see, I haven't quite made enough of them, as much as I wanted at least anyway, but I've actually ran out of the Certus quartz. Now I just went mining a wee bit and I got some more, but I don't want to just waste them straight off the bat. I want to go to my good old, not overpowered at all friend, magical essence ores, because it got updated in the last update as well to actually include Certus quartz. Now let's have a look for the seeds for Certus quartz. I think it's down the bottom here. Air, silver, copper, Certus. So let's get some of these essences made up. Don't actually know how much I need. Might be enough. Need 4 of these, so I need 1, 2, 3. Ah, I was one shy. One shy. So you need seeds, Certus quartz, seeds, Certus quartz, and that gives me some Certus quartz seeds. Yay! And now I can go plant it. I'll probably remove some of the ender ones because I've got quite a few ender pearls now, and I think, yeah, I'll just remove some of these. There we go. Now we've got that growing. Excellent. Put them back away. As you see, I've got tons of different things. Tons of seeds, tons of essence ore thingies. And you can make a Certus quartz out of it, I hope. Be quite embarrassing if you couldn't. We'll have to wait and see when that grows. How it works. Because it's new. Might not be fully implemented yet, I just don't know. My quarry has been giving me quite a bit, so hopefully the quarry will still keep it up as well. So let's put these back in, and I'll get back to actually crafting some of the... what was it, the crafting CPU I think I was looking at? That's the wrong mod, isn't it? Blood Energistics. Oh no, it's not the wrong one. Ah, there we go. I'll get back to crafting some of these, and I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys. So I think I might just actually have enough stuff here. I hope anyway. So let's see what happens. Let's do this, that. Make sure I've got that. Put the heat vents back in. So. Yeah, just enough. Put the heat sinks in, and this should multi-structure. Yeah! Excellent. Now if I have a look in my controller, it should tell me I've got all this stuff. Now it's using a lot of stuff. It doesn't actually tell me how much joules it's using, but it's using 89 AE power per tick, which is 18 Minecraft joules per megajoules per Minecraft joules per tick, 44 EU per tick, some other stuff. So I don't think it's taxing my system even still. Now I should have, in hindsight, placed it back in the wall one more, but it's fine as it is. I'm okay with it, so that's what's important. Back upstairs and let's get the next piece of tool that we need. Close that. We need ourselves a way to put in the patterns, so we need the pattern encoder. See how much of this stuff we actually have. Give ourselves that. We need one of these. Oh, Certus quartz altogether now. Okay guys, I'm going to have to go mining again and get some more probably. Hopefully. I'll see you when I come back. And I'm back, guys. So I went mining for quite a while to actually find some, because I've been mining quite a lot of it. And I got myself the one thing I needed. And we've got ourselves a pattern encoder. Now for these, we also need blank patterns. So let's just change this to NEI. We need these blank patterns. So, oh, seriously, glowstone? Oh wait, hold on, I should have some of that glowstone stuff I've got outside planted. I knew I planted it for a reason. This stuff, glowstone essence. With it, I should be able to create glowstone. I hope. Probably like this. Nope. Like that. Yes, there we go. Get 12 pieces of glowstone. Not too shabby. Now, I'm just going to get maybe 2. Get 2 for now. I'll get 2 for now. Let's go back downstairs and place the block and do some cool stuff. And I'm just going to place the block right here. I'm going to put my blank patterns up here. But all I want to do is tell it how to craft blank patterns. Like so. Now, if I put this in here, my machines will now know how to create a blank pattern. So if I go over here and type in, turn off NEI, type in blank pattern, it gives me the opportunity to craft it, and how many and whatnot. But you've got to make sure that it knows how to make everything else. Like obviously iron, it's auto-crafting in these things, so I don't need to tell it how to make it. Certus quartz, you can't make it, well, not just yet I can't. Glowstone dust and glass. And glass I've been smelting manually. Later I'll set up a system so so the machines will know how to create it as well. Be really cool. And glowstone dust. Now I could actually tell it how to make glowstone dust if I wanted by doing this. I'm telling it, if you want to craft some glowstone, grab 12 of these. Glowstone essence. See that? So if I just want to say, I want to grab another blank pattern, tell it to craft maybe, I don't know, 5. Well, I crafted 2, so it's out of something, but I don't know what. So that means I now need a new terminal, and it is called the crafting monitor. I remember this one off by hand, which is crafted thusly. And of course this isn't the crafting terminal one, so I'm going to go back upstairs to make it easy. Up here and tell my access terminal crafting monitor. Excellent. Actually, let's just make 2 of these. Let's place one up here, like so, and place one downstairs. Now each time you add a component to your ME system, it actually stops any crafting that you were trying to do. It resets the whole system. See that wee thing? It has to rework the system, so anything you had automatically crafting set up, it'll stop that. So let's see if I get my blank patterns. Now remember, it didn't work last time. See, it's not crafting anything. Let's go here, and it says it's currently missing glowstone dust. Just 1 glowstone dust. Oh, what a nuisance. But I've got 2 blank patterns for now, so let's just put them in here. And let's get moving on to what I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting to be able to create a 64K storage, but without all the bits in between. So 64K storage is crafted like this, which needs 1 of these, which is crafted like this, which means you need 3 of these, which is crafted like this, which needs you need 3 of these, which is crafted like this, which needs 3 of these, which is crafted like this. So now I can put that into the system. Then I can not do that. that in the system. And so on and so forth. Now I'm going to have to probably go to the nether to get some more glowstone dust, because I haven't got that set up automatically to harvest yet. I will. Probably in the next episode I'll set up all the auto farming stuff. But for now I'm going to go to the nether and mine some stuff. So I'll be back. And I'm back, guys. After my long journey I got about 4 or 5 stacks of glowstone. I also got something else that seemed interesting. Some glowing reed from another mod, and for each glowing reed you get 2 glowstone dust. Now I've just got to figure out how to plant it. Now it was on some netherrack which had been tilled, like that. So I wonder if it can just put it, see, can't do anything on it there. I think it needs to be next to a block of lava, which means I need to go get a bucket and get some lava, which I've already got one of. I don't really want this anywhere near my trees, so because that'll just burn it down. Don't want anywhere over here because automation process will go weird. Let's see. Let's just put it out here somewhere. Like over here. You know, it's next to the next to this thing. Seems appropriate. Put this, actually put the obsidian down first. Maybe a better idea. Just another way to get some glowstone, lava. Oh, didn't need to till it at all. Ha! There we go. So we've got some glowing reeds planted, which should mean we get some glowstone from it as well. Which we'll get into later, obviously, because I don't need it right now. Oh, I gained some levels as well because I was burning, so I've now got an extra one. Nice. See if there's anything I want to get just now. I also learned what this affinities are. Affinities are what kind of spell you use more of. You gain levels which make it cheaper to cast that kind of spell. Now I've been getting this one because I've been doing just healing spells. I've not used any aggressive spells. I did a wee bit, but not much. So that's pretty cool. See what I want to learn. There's all that stuff, or I could go down this path again still and get some drown. Let's learn drown. It sounds nice, so to speak. So there we go. So now this should be crafting up. You should recognise you've got some glowstone dust in there now. I have to try cancelling it. Sometimes you have to cancel the job and redo it again, so let's get some blank. Let's get 10. Go. 10. See? Instantly. See how quick that was? It was that quick because I've got quite a lot of computers in here. Each crafting CPU increases the speed of which it crafts at. Makes sense? It's like having a quadruple core or an oct core or however many I put in there. There was a lot I put in there. It's like a 20 times core CPU, you know, in your processor in your computer. That's what it's essentially like. So let's get them. And let's carry on. So we did the storage segment, didn't we? We did storage segment. So after the storage segment, we needed, not that obviously, we needed this, the storage block, which goes like that. And after the storage block, we need the storage cluster, which is that. And then from the storage cluster, we've got ourselves the 64K. Perfect. So let's get these plopped in here. Plop. 64K. Now I could put in, say, the 16K as well if I wanted. Might just do that anyway. Also knows how to make 16Ks and 64Ks, just in case of I want something smaller for whatever purpose, reason, or anything. But it now knows how to make it. But I need to tell it so many more things. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Not that. I want the not bamboo either. Let's get some sticks. Some quartz. Also got some quartz willows down there because, well, yeah, I was running pretty low. So stick, quartz, quartz, and coat. So now it knows how to make a quartz cutting tool. And now we have to teach it how to make these, which is that, and that. So now it knows how to craft these, but then it doesn't know how to cook them. So we're going to have to cook them somehow. But I'm afraid we're probably going to have to leave that till next episode, because this has been quite a long one. Again, it's not been quite a long one actually. So this episode we did quite a bit. We got ourselves the startings of an automated crafting system. How cool is that? We can now ask our machine to craft a few things, what we want, say some blank patterns, and boom, it'll craft them for us. Easy. Next week, or next episode, tomorrow's episode, we'll probably want to get some automated smelting and automated pulverizing, but in the way that we can control it from our terminals, which is easier than it sounds. Trust me, don't worry. And then we've got to also, well, I want to, don't have to, but we're going to, well, I'm going to, you're not, I am, you can, is make this farm a little bit more automated. Because in between episodes I've been coming out here and I've been putting bits in the chest and that. I've not actually haven't got any way of automating it so far. But that's what I'm planning on doing. I've still got to try and automate it somehow. Ooh. So 8 of these makes 4 ores. Okay, nice. Need to get some more of those crops. Take this out with some crops, or maybe that'll do for now. We'll see. Anyway guys, this is the Trechetican signing off episode 20 something, 22 I think it was. And you know what guys? Have fun!